Hello, Algebra 1 students. You may have noticed that there is no "there I am." However, my lips do not match what I am currently saying. That is because I accidentally lost my style and did not record correctly. Fear not, for we shall math it up with Kung Fu style old dubbing. We are voiceovering. But now, we will be joined by students who will explain this Kung Fu style. Good luck on your final.
So, Mr. Cunningham is putting 150 because the money increases by 150 each year. And the 300 is because she invested $300 in her savings account. Now, for B,
Very strong in your answer. And the next exponential?
I'm not sure, Mr. Cunningham.
We will bring someone in with more mastery on this subject. Thank you. No one is choosing to explain this, therefore we go without explanation. As if we are in a sea of waters with no waves. While calm, there is no guidance. So we forever may be drifting alone. So what these letters and words mean to you are what they must mean to them all. And now a haiku. What is exponential may be, but what is linear is y equals mx plus b. Deep thoughts. This will be the audio that goes with your review video. Really? Yes. Because no one is stepping up to help. You're just saying what's happening.
All right.
Speak up.
Wait, he's not writing that.
You gotta speak up.
Wait, am I?
It's going.
All right, so basically, okay, so there's 3 bacteria, and bro, what is so, bro? All right, and then it's growing exponentially, which is every day. That's where they get the 3 in the 2 inside of the parentheses. Then after that, you're gonna write the 3 parentheses with the 7 days, because it's a week. It's a week. Well, how many days are in a week? There's 7, right? So after that, you're gonna want to write bx equal.
Keep going.
For B,
even though
right?
we're talking about the previous problem still, it's okay.
For B, it'll be B, parentheses 7 is equal to 3 parentheses 2. Well, how many days on a week?
7.
Which is what goes
In the exponent. We got 384 bacteria.
384 bacteria.
Thank you. Now many grasshoppers are snatching the knowledge from our hands. Go.
All right, the vertex is -2 and -9 because that's the lowest point of our graph. You see that? And the vertex is a minimum. It's on the bottom of the graph. And the x-intercepts are -5 and 0 and 1 and 0 because those are the points on the x. On the graph, we can see for the x, the y-intercept is 0 and -5 because that's the first point and the only point on there. And it's positive because it's facing up.
Thank you for this strong explanation. Appreciate you. We're going to get in for that next one. Can't believe the voices don't match, but that's okay.
Compare the leading coefficients of each pair of quadratic functions.
A little louder.
If it opens up upwards, that means it's positive. If it opens up downward, that means it's negative. If it opens up upwards, like both of them, positive, but it just depends on which one is longer. Like the inside is longer. Oh, I can't show it.
The inside is going to be a higher one.
Yeah, the inside is going to be a higher one than the outside one.
Because it's steeper.
Yeah.
Very well done. He who draws parabolas draws for the life. And those parabolas that face up, while their positivity spreads, the greater the coefficient, they say, the steeper the parabola. Am I speaking in riddles? One might say yes. Others might say no. Ms. Munger, we're doing old Kung Fu dubbing of the review video. We've had many young warriors step up. Who will be next?
I was the first one.
Correct.
Andrew, you got next. Andrew, you got next. Andrew said you got next.
I thought I'd take over this part of it because I know. Long pauses. All right, look out, look out. In the summer, remember, it's sun's out, guns out. I feel like that's what I was saying because we're close to the summer. Can I fast forward? We're still in the learning process. This is what my students were explaining, is that the inside one could be a larger number. The real shame of this video is that I'm wearing a pretty sweet Christmas shirt right now at the time of this voice recording. And I just had like a pretty regular shirt on during the video recording. So if you could just close your eyes and imagine me in a Christmas Hawaiian shirt. You're welcome. Oh, not really. Wait till I do it. Shh. What is negative 9 times positive 9?
Oh, negative 81.
What's negative 9 plus 9? Fifth and sixth. Is recording? I don't know what's happening. We got like 3 audios going on. We might need to remix this. Pause. So I divided everything by 2. Then I found the greatest common factor, which was 2. We set everything to 0. And we want to know why do I have 1 and 7 there? Thank you. Remix, student voice, go.
X plus 7 and x minus 1. You can see that those.
Bro, somebody.
Oh gosh.
Multiply to be
Negative 7.
and add up to be
0.
positive 6.
Positive 6. Positive 6.
And then we solve them.
And we see x is equal to negative 7 and x equals 1.
Okay.
All right, you're up.
All right. So x squared minus 8. Oh yeah, x squared minus 6. Okay. X squared. X.
Negative 6 times negative
2. Okay. Okay.
multiplies to be
12.
adds up to be
6. Oh yeah, negative 8.
louder.
Negative 8.
Louder, grasshopper.
Negative 8. So then it'll be plus 6, and then it'll be x is equal to 6 plus 2, x is equal to 2, positive 2.
Your kung fu grows
X is-
strong as
X-
the year grows short.
X is equal to 2, and then x equal to 6.
As the weather warms our faces, so too goes the algebra. All right, next. Quadratic formula.
Okay.
Who's up?
You got that.
All right. To start this problem off, we got to get the A, B, and C values. We see A is negative 2 because that's the first digit we see.
Yo, look at that prediction power. We got the A, B,
And for
C.
B is any number connected to X. For your second value, we can see that's negative 3.
And then discriminant, I'll take from here. Discriminant b squared minus 4ac. So you'll start with the negative 3. Well, no, that changed to a positive, right?
It's opposite of whatever.
Yeah, so it'll be 3 squared minus 4 -2. I'm in parentheses -2, and then parentheses 8. Yep. Then after that, you're gonna bring down the 70. You're gonna solve it, bring it down, get 73, square root it, and then that's your discriminant.
And we could, with a non-perfect square, leave it like that, or we can find out what the square root of 73 is and use that. Either would be acceptable.
Positive, negative sign in front of it.
And make sure you put that -3 into parentheses before you square it, because negatives, the calculator is wrong. You have to be smarter than the calculator.
This is where it's the opposite.
When you square it, when you square that number, it's always going to come out positive, because negative numbers squared are positive, and positive numbers.
If B was
can.
If B was
It's just
positive,
it'll be, the result will be
No solution.
positive.
Wait, if the B was positive,
You're talking about if there's a negative
yes, that's what I mean,
discriminant.
square root.
But if the B was positive,
All right, last one. Step up.
Okay, so A
Literally
would be
step
1,
up so they hear you.
B would be 2, C would be 12. Now we have to find a discriminant, which would be does the B change to a -2?
Opposite B.
Yeah, so -2, it'll be -2 squared. Parentheses and then 4 but it's still positive.
Why did 12 turn into -12?
Because
we subtracted it.
Subtracted. No.
Yes.
No, because it didn't equal 0. So we have to subtract that 12. And
Yeah.
there's nothing that can go into the -12. So we just add that to the equation. And then it becomes -12.
Your kung fu is growing strong, young grasshopper. Now,
I can't even see what's going
so
on.
the new part of Google Videos that we're finding out is that my video stays in that bottom right-hand corner. So that answer, to put it how Bruce Lee in his movies that are dubbed like this, he'd say, the answer is like water and it will flow. Be water. Let it flow. Pause for station identification. This is the Mr. Cunningham Exam Review Network. And the last problem is going. Who's going to explain it?
Okay. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot domain. I ain't gonna lie.
Domain is all our x values. So
X
see that
is
it
X
starts
is
at
greater.
0. So X needs to be greater than or equal to 0.
0.
And the range is all our y values. So we can see y starts at 0.
And
then
then
it goes up to 50.
And then it
So-
just peaks.
So
Which means like it just
So
goes
y
forever.
needs to be greater or equal to 0, but 50 is greater than or equal to y.
Well said.
Less than.
How much would you pay for a 0-minute tour, gentlemen?
$0.
$0.
Right. So that makes sense, right?
After 10 minutes, the price goes up.
And we can see that once you go on the tour after 10 minutes, it stays at 50. It doesn't decrease
Yeah, it
or
doesn't.
increase.
Yeah, it just peaks. That's where it peaks. So we do not know the value of C when it's equal to 60 because
It
it
stops
stops at 50.
Whatever that guy in the lower right-hand corner is talking about. I mean, gosh, wrap it up. Oh my gosh. I said wrap it up, and I'm wearing a Christmas shirt right now.
Great stuff. We didn't get a joke of the day today either.
Ooh, let's see. Well,
Gotta
explain
add
what
it
else
to
is
finish it
happening,
up.
and I'll find a joke of the day. It's still recording, so you guys keep talking about what's happening on
So
the
then,
screen.
so as the price after 10 minutes stays at a peak of 50.
And that's the max.
And as we move on to E, we realize that it doesn't go to 60, correct?
so we can't know that value.
We don't know that value. So alternatively, it will always peak at 50 because we don't know what happens after that graph. But it goes on a
The
straight.
price of the tour in general is just $50
After a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
after 10 minutes.
After 10 minutes. All right, what about 60? When are you going to pay $60?
Never.
Never.
Because it maxes out at 50.
Yeah.
There we go. Now, speaking of maxing out at 50, if you're in an air-conditioned room this summer, be sure to find a geometry classroom, the corner of a geometry classroom to stand in. You know why that would warm you up?
Because it's 90 degrees.
Because it's 90 degrees.
In the
Well done. We're voiceovering. I don't know if unplugging will stop my voiceovering. I don't think
I'll
so,
wait
but then
then.
they couldn't see. You want to do a cameo right here? You're being recorded. So
I'm being recorded. It must be you guys.
think you can jump in? Freestyle
How far
some
miles
math.
did the car travel after 12 hours? Well, 12 is our input, so that's where we're placing T at 12.
Miss B on the track.
F of 12. Okay, what's 70 times 12? Okay, Mr. Cunningham. 84. 840
You knew that.
miles. I did know that. I was waiting for dramatic effect.
I feel like Captain and Tennille. I do a problem, then you do the next one. No one's gonna do the last one?
12 times 36.
This is the one you did in class yesterday. We can guess and check. We can guess and check to get there, but if we don't want to guess and check, divide.
I'm not gonna be able to shoot today.
Thank you to all of you who helped in the re-recording of this Kung Fu style voiceover of the math review. Good luck on your final. 2,520 divided by 70. I think it's 36.
Can I just
All right.
add Mohammed's name to your test?
Want to say hi, Miss Munger, before we stop recording our voiceover?
Hi.
That was Miss Munger.
We got to keep this recorded for the next years.
Oh, for sure.